Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, if you have not subscribed yet to the channel, please do so. That will help me tremendously. Okay guys, I'm gonna upload a bunch of videos for you guys. At least do the courtesy by subscribing to my channel. It does help me. Have the courtesy to subscribe to my channel. Okay, you don't have to sign up for notifications. It will help also if you sign up for the notification. It will help also you make a comment. You will help also if you share it to other people. You can put comment, share, and subscribe. Subscription is very important to the channel because more subscription I have, those videos you guys watching it, I should be able to get paid from those videos. I got a lot of views in every day. No subscription enough. So I'm asking you guys, if you're watching this video, this is about BMS 14S 48 volt. BMS 14S 48 volt and 80 amp. I'm about to do this video. I'm about to set it up for you guys to see if this thing works. Anyway, I received this from China, from the little box. Pretty nice. Box was okay. Okay. They put this as a dangle. Okay. They put this wire in there. I don't know why they put this wire. This wire is 2 pin. It's supposed for 2 pins. There's nothing in here you can plug this wire to. Nothing. Nothing in here you can plug the wire to. This is for the dangle for the Bluetooth. They didn't send it with it. There's nothing in here you can plug that wire. Why would they do that? Why would they do this? They forgot to put this thing in. So I request a return. Or they can send me the dangle. Okay? So while this is this BMS, I'm about to set it up, guys. And basically, the way you set the BMS, the first wire is the main negative. Okay? That's the first wire. The second wire is the first positive. So when if you plug the negative, to the battery, the same battery, you plug this on the positive, and you keep going, and you go to the next positive, the next positive, the next positive, until you plug the battery. It's nothing to it, guys. Okay, this is the wire. This is how it is. This is the first wire. The first wire begin this way, right? Number noir, the black wire. Okay, you need 14 of them. 14S. So the first wire doesn't count. The second wire is the first positive. You got 14S, you got 14 positive batteries. You need to count the wire to 14. Okay? Let me count the wire. Okay guys, this thing has 11 wires here. So it's 10 positive you're gonna get. 10 positive. If you count it, it's 11. Now you take 3 more wires from here. So you continue. All those wires become main positive. Positive wires. Even though the black is there, but it's what it is. That's how you got it. This is another positive wire. See, this is another positive wire. And then you count it until you reach the 14 wires. Okay? So that's how it works, guys. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start plugging them. Now I don't have no room to work with. Now I gotta unplug this, then do the test on it to check if the wire is well connected. Okay guys, this is my main negative. So I can't plug in here. I have to plug my main negative here, and then my first positive is on the other side. Okay, I gotta step up on the thing. I'm gonna show you guys the way I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna try to put the black wire, the black one, in here. This is not plugged yet, guys, because I disabled this. Okay, so I gotta get rid of that inverter pretty soon. Okay, it's making a lot of noise, guys. So what we have here, I'm gonna put the main wire here. This is the main negative, and that wire on this side, the black wire is my first positive. Okay, I'm gonna unplug the tape and put the wire there. Then I'm going to come back in here. This is my second positive. Okay? I'm going to go back there again. The black wire. That's my third positive. Fourth positive. I'm talking about the bottom one. Okay? And then go the same way back there. Positive. And another positive here also. When I flip over, I'm going to start the rest of the positive one. Goes back and forth, guys. Back and forth. Back and forth. Okay? Back and forth. I haven't tied this thing up, and then I will tie it up when I get to it. Okay, let me do 2 wires for you guys. And I'm going to show you how it looks like when you have 2 wires in there, how it looks like when you have 4 wires, how it looks like. I'm going to test it with the meter, guys. Okay, guys. Now, I just plugged 2 wires. Plug the main negative in here, and the positive over there, guys. Okay? Let me turn the light on. Okay? I plug. There goes the wire, guys. You see the wire going there to the negative, to the positive? This wire is going there to the positive. I have tape with the tape on it. Now, you see I got my meters here? Now, I don't know if I can see it properly. I'm going to check the meter. Okay, guys? You guys can see, I flip this thing on the bottom. Okay? Let me see if you guys can see the meter. I hope you guys can see the meter. I cannot see it. So I'm going to plug the positive, the negative on the wire, and the main negative to the positive. Now I plug those two. They give me 1 volt. 3.5 volt. Now I'm going to go to the next one. And I'm going to complete a few of them. Then I'm going to come here back to show you guys what I'm doing. You see the numbers increasing. That's how you check to the wires going in properly. If the wire is going in properly, the number should be increasing, guys. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay, folks, this is another day. And I have completed the first set. We're going to go ahead and check the first set and add the rest of the wires in, and then able to complete this thing here. By the way, the manufacturer of the company, the person I purchased the thing from, told me this thing have already built BMS. They already built Bluetooth in there. So we're about to find out in a few minutes. Okay, folks, stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe. It does help the channel. All right, so let me go ahead and test this thing to see if all the numbers work, all the wires connected, and then finish the other one. Okay, folks, let's check this thing out. Okay, there's a little thing there, a little tab on the back. If you press this thing, touch it, you got 3.5. Now go to the next one. It's supposed to be increase. The next one, increase. The next one, increase. The next one, increase. The next one, increase. Let me see. There we go. 21, 24, 28, 31, 35. That's mean the wires is done properly. Okay, now I got 4 more wires to put in there, and that should be good. Okay, guys, if I go to the 4 wires, even though it's not connected, if I put one here and touch the other one, it's supposed to increase. Okay, until we reach to 50, I think it's 52, whatever the number is. Now let me go ahead, guys, and add the other wires in. Okay, folks, I complete the wires. I'm going to try to get a reading for you guys before I plug the BMS on. Okay, you're going to notice on the BMS I don't have the connection. The reason I will not have the connection because I want to make sure this thing is working fine. Okay, now let me see if I can get the reading from the meter for you guys. Okay, guys, I have 14 wires plus a negative. That's means I got 18. I got 15 wires. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the negative in here. Okay, I'm going to put the negative in here, And then I'm going to put the positive in here, and this little thing there, with the last wire. This is going to be tough, guys. Here's the last wire, which is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth wire, the last wire. And then this guy's here. It gave me 50 volts. Okay, I got 50 volts. That's about it. I have 13 wire, 13 pack. You guys, can you see this thing? Okay, I got 50 volts. Now if you check some of the stuff, it gives you the right one. This is 3.4. I think most of them is 3.4 except the middle one. Let me check this guy. Let's see which one is it. This is 4.1. Everything else, we would take 3.4. Let me get the next one. 2.5, 2.4. You take 2.4 times 2.4 times 13 plus 4 is going to give you at least. You get plus 4, you're going to get 50 volts. In other words, the other pocket values are 47 or 46. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to this inverter is just making a lot of noise. That's all it is, guys. I'm going to plug the BMS. Maybe I should do it live. Let's see if there's fire. There shouldn't be no fire. Okay, guys, let me pause this thing and grab the BMS and plug it in. Guys, this is the temporary. This is the BMS. What I'm about to do now is plug the BMS. Okay, I'm going to plug the BMS. Okay guys, I'm gonna plug the BMS, and now I'm gonna just tighten this thing up. I mean, not tighten. I'm not using the wires for the time being because I don't know what I'm doing with this BMS. So I'm gonna see if it works. Probably later on, if I got the Bluetooth work. If the Bluetooth is working, I'm gonna keep it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna ship it back. So I'm not gonna cut this thing to the wires, do the wire part, you know. So I'm gonna leave it like that and tighten it up, so therefore there's no spark going on and the negative, positive, none of those things. Okay guys? Okay guys, now I'm gonna plug this thing in. This is the first wire. Let's hope there's no fire. Oh, by the way, I taped the end of it because I don't need to pass current to it for the time being, because this is a test mode. So let's get this wire going on, guys. This is the first one. If there's no smoke, I have no issue. Let's see. Okay, no smoke. This is not hot. This is fine. Let's plug the other one, guys. I'm a little bit nervous, guys. Plug the other one. No smoke. Okay. It's not hot. Yeah, I'm trying to put it down fast. Okay, folks. There's no smoke. Okay, as you know, this battery was this battery was, it has more amperage. I'm gonna let it sit there for a while, and I'm gonna double check and let me see if I can get the Bluetooth running. Okay, why I don't connect? Okay, let this thing like this. Why I don't connect the wires? Because I don't need to for the time being for this thing to be turned on. I don't need to plug the wires because there's no need for. Because there's you guys, for this thing to work, it has a negative and a positive going to it. That's why you have the main negative and the main positive there. That should be lighting up. Let's see if this thing gonna turn on. If I can get the BMS, the Bluetooth working. Let me go ahead and find out, guys. Guys, I think this thing is working. I was very surprised. Let me go in there. Okay, I have two BMS in here. You see, there's one of them pop up. This guy right there. This is my previous BMS. Let's disconnect this guy. Let's see if I can disconnect this because it refused to be disconnected. But it pop up immediately, guys. Damn. Let me see if I can disconnect this guy here. Unlink. Okay, I unlink it. Now I tried to get the last one, which is this guy's. Okay. This is really good. But he said there's no, the signals is weak. I'm right here. Must mean I can't get the strong signals. And this guy, they sent me this thing to scan. They don't know how to scan it. Let me find out how to bring this thing on, guys. Okay, folks, the BMS pop up right away. Okay, and once I've turned the software on, let me show you what happened is there's a light popping up there, guys. See the light? There's a light popping up there. So I guess the BMS is working. So now it's giving me 11. It's giving me 11 cell. So it must be the parameter. Let me go check the parameter, guys. The parameter says 11S, so which is wrong. So we gotta go double check it out. Okay, we gotta change this thing to the right S. This is supposed to be 14S. Okay, I'm having a hard time changing it. It says 14. There we go. Okay, guys. 4.2 over laces, so that's 3 volt. Okay, guys. Let's save this thing and see if I got the same number. For the range, I think the range may be okay. Let's see what we have there, guys. Let's see if this thing changed to 14S. Okay, it doesn't change, guys. Let me close this program and open it again and see what happened there, if you get the right thing now. At least it works. So if the wire is a problem, I can fix the wires. Okay, I have a little bit of problem there. It doesn't give me the full voltage. You only take the first 10. It doesn't take the second 10. The first 10 that's the first 11 wires. It doesn't take the other one. So I have to revisit the wires to see if it's working 100%, guys. Let me check if the voltage take effect. It didn't. Let's try to save it again. So this is, let me pick up polymer. Let me pick up, this is not live for. See, they're one of those, that's a normal. And then change this thing to 14S. Everything's so good. This is 16 hardware for delay protection. 16 seconds. I'll leave this thing the way it is. Let's see if I can save it. Okay, it's supposed to be able to save. I don't think anything wrong with my wire because I did check it. Guys, let me figure this thing out. Okay, folks, this is information on the paper to go download the software. This is the website, not working. So I'm going to use the old software that I have. I'm going to use the old software that I have, guys. And I'm trying to figure out if the wire is not good. So until then, guys, I think this is the end of this video. I'll probably give you an update on the BMS. Okay, folks, that's the end of this video. Because this BMS is not working, so please stay tuned. I'll have this thing updated for you guys. Okay, folks, I was able to turn I don't know, I just unplugged this thing, plug it back. I just unplugged the wire, plug it back, okay? So let's go back, let's go look. So this is the software. I close it, It was working fine. I bring it up. Okay, this was working fine. You see what happened, guys, and I wanted to finish this video. So now he says strong, connection is strong. I'm pairing up the right one. It goes right there. Okay, guys, 14S. Okay, it's 14S that I have. It's supposed to be plugged 13S. I don't know why he gave me something different number. Earlier it was giving it, he was doing it right. So we may have a software problem. This is what I was explaining to you guys. It's very important to see if you have a BMS, you can read it. This BMS is sent to me. They have extra wires. It has about, it's up to 16, it's up to 17S. You got 3 extra wires. So I didn't plug them. Okay, right now it's reading it. Cell number 13 is fully charged. It's got too much charge in there. Now look at the abbreviation of those cells, guys. So now what it's doing is it's trying to balance the battery. See, it says right there, it's balancing. Battery is balancing. So this thing was higher. I'm gonna let this thing running, guys, for a while until all the cells is even. You got a couple cells they're not doing well. So now it's a good thing you can see it. Now we got cell number 13. Number 13, that was the new pack. It's a lot higher than the other one. I already have a cell number 1 is acting funny. You're supposed to be identical. Now we can see there's a weakness on cell number 1. Let's see what happened, guys. I'm gonna let it balance itself and see until every cell is the same, and then I plug it into the system. Now the BMS is working fine, so I guess I won't be returning this. They sent me this wire. I don't know why this wire is there. And this thing here, their website is not working. The password is 123456. 123456. That's a normal BMS password for JBD things. Okay. Now I'm gonna let this thing run, guys, for a while. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna let it run. Let me show you guys how I did it, how I set this thing up. This is what I have, guys. I got all the wires. There's a set of 3 wires was extra. Where are they? There they are. See, a set of 3 wires was extra because this is up to 17S. Up to 17S 80A. I haven't plugged those things yet. I want to see the BMS is working. Now the BMS is working, and I may add more batteries, so therefore I may change this thing, go bring it all the way down on the bottom. I got spots on the bottom there, so I did not want it to complete this thing properly. Alright, so this is not even live. I have this wire here and I have to put this thing live. So in other words, I'm going to have a connection from here to there and there to let the power go. This thing will not charge right now. It will not charge until it finishes balance. Okay, guys, the BMS is working, so this is how you put the BMS together. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. The video is starting to be too long. Sorry about that, guys. And I'll get you some update on this BMS, okay? Until then, enjoy, guys.